Hey guys, it's Daisy, and I'm bringing you another commentary. This time I want to talk about how to get high-scoring gameplays in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 using the Assault Strike package. And it's kind of late considering Black Ops 2 comes out in 2 days, but if you ever decide to play this game again, it should be pretty helpful. So, for your perk setup, I would recommend Sleight of Hand, Assassin Pro, and Sitrep Pro. Sleight of Hand would help you reload faster and switch between primary and secondary weapons, which is really helpful. Assassin Pro would help you stay off your enemy's radar, which would be really helpful. It'd stay off the portable radar, the UAV, advanced UAVs. It'd help you stay immune from the counter UAVs and EMPs. However, it would still destroy your kill streaks, which is a real bummer. And Sitrep Pro would help you sound whore your enemies, and it'd also help you detect your enemies' IMSs, trophy system, bounce confettis, claymores, which kind of helps with Stalker because Stalker delays the trigger. So with your Sitrep Pro or Sitrep in general, you could just avoid those things entirely. And for your kill streak setup, I would recommend any non-user controlled kill streak, like the AH6 or Pavlo. But the kill streak setup I would recommend is Predator Missile, AH6, Overwatch, and the Pavlo. The Predator would help you get your AH6 Overwatch, and the Predator is a pretty reliable kill streak. The AH6 would help you get your Pavlo, and since they could both go up at the same time, you could be killing enemies left and right with both kill streaks at once. And the AH6 is pretty reliable since it follows you around and it's like a mini personal Pavlo. And yeah, for your guns, I would recommend almost every primary weapon except shotguns, because shotguns aren't really reliable. You can get hit markers with or without damage, and it's not really useful. For your secondary, I would recommend MP9. I would highly recommend that because MP9 is the most reliable secondary weapon I think of, and I think it's the best secondary weapon in the game. It's better than FMG9s because it's more reliable, it's more accurate with a Kimbo or without a Kimbo, and it's pretty strong. It could actually be a primary weapon if you really wanted it to. And some general tips for getting high-scoring gameplays are to not sprint too often, because sprinting gets you killed a lot. So let's say you kill a guy and you sprint towards the spawn. If there's an enemy coming out of the spawn, it's more likely that they would kill you than you kill them, because for you to raise your gun, take aim, and shoot, you'd probably be dead before all that happens. Another tip would be not to reload after every kill, because more often than not, there's going to be more enemies where that came from. And if you're not shooting a silenced weapon, they're going to be chasing towards where you shot from. So, if you reload right after you kill a guy, there might be another guy right behind him. And since you're in the middle of reload, you're going to die. And if you could always cancel the reload by sprinting or YYing, which I don't think is in this game, so by sprinting, right? So again, you'd have to reload, you'd have to raise your weapon, take aim, and shoot, or you could hip fire, but you're probably gonna die. And that's all I have to talk about. Yeah. So I guess I could talk about the gameplay for a little bit. In this game, I'm running the ACR with Extended Mag, Silencer, Sleight of Hand, Assassin Pro, and Stalker because I didn't really have Sitrep Pro at the time, nor did I know what it did. If I knew what it did, I'd be running that all day. But yeah, in this game I go 108 to 15, I believe, and I think it's one of the highest scoring gameplays I've gotten in Modern Warfare 3. I think the other 100 kill game I got was in Demolition, and good game modes to get 100 plus games in are Ground War, Domination, or Demolition, because Demolition you could win a round, lose a round, and go into overtime, which would be around 10 minutes of just pure killing. And if you just keep planting and defusing a bomb, you get more time that way since it, cancels out the timer. And Ground War Domination is probably the best because it's a 9v9, there are more people to kill, and Domination could go on for at least 10 minutes if you drag the game out. And if you really want to get 100 plus gameplays, you can run with a team I know a lot of people do that, make them run support or whatever, but I'm not really for that. So if you run with the team, they could be dropping ballistic vests, UAVs, constant UAVs, advanced UAVs, EMPs, anything to help you seed other team or cripple the other team. And it just so happens in this game I was playing solo. This was my last game of the night, and I really wanted a 100+ game. I've been trying for a week when I played this game, and I ended up getting it, which was pretty amazing considering I wasn't playing with the team. I was playing solo. I was just going all out, and around here I realized that I could actually do it. Like, I could actually reach the 100 kills. I was really pushing it. However, I did die 50 times, which kind of bummed me out, but whatever. And I was really happy about this game. Yeah. So that's all I have to say about this. Thanks for watching.
Escort airdrop on the way. Mission accomplished. Good work.